I think they've been a couple things. They've been really resilient. They've battled each and every weekend, and I think we've played maybe 16 dates, and I think on maybe 14 of the 16, I thought we've played really, really well. We've played a lot of close games, which I think the resiliency comes in. Got 5 shutouts under our belt. Our pitchers are pitching tough under some difficult circumstances sometimes. We're playing some really good defense, getting some pitching and some timely hitting, but they're resilient. I think we've had a chance to be on the road for a period of time, and they're getting comfortable with each other. It's a really young group, so there's a lot of good chemistry being developed on the first 6 weeks. And in fact, the bus trips have been a lot of fun. There's a lot of singing going on, so it's been good. I was talking about that with the staff maybe a week or two ago. I think it's the first time ever in my career we've closed out every weekend with a win. I think it says a lot. A couple of the weekends we had a tough loss in that 4th game of the weekend, and we were able to bounce back before we got back on the bus and back on the plane again, to come home. And I think that says a lot about our kids. They're able to separate and go day to day. They're great examples. They're good, great student athletes, both on the field and off the field, which is critical, so that we're getting a really nice culture being built with the 2 of them showing the way. But I think, with such a diverse group, we've got it's a very low number of upperclassmen and a large number of younger classmen, that the leadership has really been, Kiki and Shay are showing the way, but I think a lot of the kids are kind of following it and developing their own little culture that's been really, really good for our team. And they're following what the staff is asking them to do. They're buying into it. They're passionate about it. More important, they're having fun. So I think the seniors are doing a great job leading that, and everybody's doing a good job following. Well, I think, in today's day and age, it's hard to beat anybody. I don't think you can look at records or conferences or where they come from, who they play. It's hard to win a softball game these days. There's a lot of talent out there, and everybody's working very, very hard to try and win games. But I think the fact that we had a chance to, over the first 5 or 6 weeks, really figure out who we are and the kind of ball that we have to play to be successful is going to help us a lot going into conference. Conference is crazy because everybody knows each other so well. They know what each other can do and what they can't do. But I think our kids are prepared. We've played well on the road. We've actually won some real good games in quote-unquote enemy territory, at Florida Gulf Coast against Florida Gulf Coast, at Florida International against Florida International. So we're winning some games on the other opponent's home field with some good crowds, etc. So I think that'll help us, with the atmosphere and being where we need to be mentally, emotionally, and physically when we go on the road in our conference.